But I mean, get to Miami tomorrow, or I'm gonna need you to come to New York because I got to do a off the record episode with you for your album. By the way, Boom with chat niggas, so I got to go above and beyond to promote my niggas. I'm sorry. Yeah. So with Durk, right? Here's how the music industry works. The music industry really shuts down around halfway in the month of December. So around December 15th, it's shut down. Now, the third Friday in December is actually the 17th. So maybe there might be a last album that comes out the 17th. But if it don't come out the 17th, nothing's coming out before like the 5th or 6th. This is just facts. Unless you're like Cardi or some other shit. Remember Cardi had dropped on Christmas. Cardi had dropped on Christmas. And by the way, I don't know why I'm sitting here outside this parking lot giving out all the update. Oh, Roddy Ricch. Oh shit, Roddy Ricch. Roddy Ricch is dropping the 17th. Okay, so he's the last album of the year. That's the last album of the year. No one's gonna drop like the 17th. After the 17th is the 24th. No one's gonna drop the day before Christmas. I don't think so. Why would you drop on the day before Christmas? Like, people are checked out of music. All these labels are closed. I don't think it's gonna happen. So I'm saying I don't think Durk is dropping this month at all. I'm gonna talk to Durk or hit his people up, and I'm gonna say, hey, listen, let's, and obviously if they share when he's gonna drop, I can't release that, but I'm gonna try to coordinate it that I could have a sit down with them. Another reason, and tell me if like, it's not like, first of all, let me just state this, right? I love YoungBoy. That's my guy. But also, I love Durk. I'm a journalist, media personality. Bruh, I claim the Pussy Nigga Association, the PNA. Y'all can't be looking at me to keep up with beefs. So, I know I talk to YoungBoy. I know politics. I get it, but I fuck with both artists, right? And I talk to YoungBoy, and I know YoungBoy wouldn't be surprised if I talk to Durk. That's just what it is, Doesn't mean I'm choosing a side. Like, in actuality, I wish more of the industry would be like, hey, listen, what y'all got between each other is between y'all. Let everybody else do what they want to do. But anyway, I want that conversation with Durk. I think it's going to be iconic whenever it happens. Obviously, he has a project that he's prepping. I guess I let the cat out of the bag because he had said he was going to drop it in November, but it's clearly not November. And if you ask me, because I haven't got an update, I say it's coming in January. I say January, right? January or February. And by the way, people hate dropping in January too. I'll tell you about that later. So. Oh, Troy Ave. Culture Millennials, thank you for that. I'm back in Jersey next week. I hate revealing my hand, but I should have did this on stream, but I know I'm not going to be streaming for at least 2 more days, right? Till I'm back to Jersey. So I'll give you this. I'm setting up a Christmas lineup for y'all when it comes to Off the Record. The holidays, December, we ain't going on vacation. I love y'all too much for that. Next week, I want to get Troy Ave on. Okay? By the way, I think everyone knows, especially when I first met 6ix9ine, nobody wanted to give him a platform. I'm one of the guys, I'm the black sheep. I'm used to being the black sheep of the industry. Niggas have never liked me until they were forced to deal with me. Niggas never wanted to meet with me until they were forced to have to meet with me. So I'm one of the people who say, why am I going to just listen to the industry and not fuck with certain people? Like, for example, Troy Ave, he's a guy who people don't fuck with because whatever reason. Bro, I'm going to give him a platform. I don't care. You know what I mean? I think he's a funny guy. I don't carry on his beefs. Also, I'm not trying to be there to egg on no beef. If anything, I want to have a real grown-up discussion with him, and we'll see where it goes. Even though he's a hilarious guy. I have Andrew Schultz. Salute to my man Andrew Schultz. He's gonna come on next week. I don't know when that episode's gonna come out, but I'm excited for that. I'm trying to coordinate with Charlemagne for another episode, and I probably should reach out to Joe, and I don't know where Joe's headspace is at with, doing something that might be exclusive on Spotify, but, I'm going to try. Joe's my guy. Love Joe. I like to talk to the people who I respect, and also I like to give people what they want. Like, people like content, let's get the content, right? Yeah. There's a couple of things in between that I'm trying to plan. I'm trying to plan a special end of the year episode. Super special. Super, super special. I talked to the person who I want to do it with today. Hopefully it goes through. But I have an end of the year special for the podcast. I don't necessarily want to call it a wrap up. It just is what it is. By the way, I've been waiting for Wayno. Yeah. Matter of fact, maybe I do Wayno next week. I gotta hit up Wayno. I don't want to give away his location and everything, but I think I'm gonna be in the same place where he's normally at. I would love to have Drake on. Yeah, I gotta bring Wayno on. I also gotta bring my sister Nadeska on. I spoke to her recently. She sent me beautiful pictures of I'm gonna just say my nephew, and I want to just congratulate her for being a new mother, and I'm happy for her. I'm really happy for her. They know. He says, yo, Ak, you just say you want to be in Jersey. What you mean you're not trying to drop his location? He's not in Jersey. Okay? But anyway, I just want to give y'all an update, man. Y'all really been streaming, I hope y'all understand a little bit the plight that I'm on. I'm out the house more now. I'm traveling around more now. I know some of y'all also be concerned about me. We moving correctly. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Even yesterday, we had a security detail. I'm gonna keep it 100. I ain't gonna cap. We had a security detail. There was nothing that that was in some security situation, but it's at that point where we gotta. Can't have your boy going out a little sad, but we go where we got to go to get the work done. And we're not looking for no problems, but we definitely not trying to avoid or hide from nobody at all. So we're just doing our thing. Okay? So I said, where I'm at, now I got security with me right now. I'm chilling right now. Nigga, you got to, let me tell you this. And this is a real secret. I don't need security if I'm not around rappers. My only enemies are rappers. It's rappers who have said the truth about that they don't like. And now they're like, hey, we roll around with 25 people. So, what if we ever see you at certain shit that you're going to get paid to go to, we're going to try to do something. Okay, all right, bet. Well, all right, cool. I'll pay 25 people to be there with me too. It's ridiculous, So, it's just one of those things. It's like a dick measuring contest. So, we play the game. But other than that, if I'm not around rappers, tonight, I don't want to be around rappers at all. I just want to kick it. Some regular people. Sometimes regular people just like being around atmosphere with rappers. If that's the case, we'll have security. If not, I don't need security, nigga. That's why y'all be thinking nigga, I'm never around rappers until I come to these things. This is Art Basel weekend in Miami. Every rapper in the book is here. Niggas is probably here just mad as fuck. Man, when I see Akademiks, so I'm gonna... Okay, all right. So when you are gonna see Akademiks, you're gonna see Akademiks in a ton of security. That's it. So, get mad. But otherwise, we chilling right now. I'm about to link up with where's this nigga 6ix9ine, man? I'm about to call this nigga. Where my phone at? Where my other phone at me? We about to link in the studio. He about to, he Keep back recording, which is good. I'm gonna listen to some stuff and keep it moving. You feel me? Motherfucker. But yeah. Yeah, the whole thing about security is that, like, it's very necessary, but you get to realize, like, I'm not from Miami. People don't, as much as y'all think I'm popular, I'm not that popular. I'm popular in rap circles. Yo, I was at this Illuminati. Oh, I got it. Oh my God. This is stream content. I'm so sorry. I'm about to get off here. Yo, I was at this Illuminati party last night. It was Richard Mill's party. I don't know if you call it Millie or Mill. Because I've been listening to the pronunciation. What the fuck going on over there? I've been listening to the pronunciation. Okay. I've been listening to the pronunciation. The first person I'm gonna be honest, the first person I ever heard talk about Richard Mill is, goddamn, what happened over there? Is Meek Mill. And Meek Mill called him Richard Millie. So the whole time I'm thinking his name is Richard Millie. And from what I've been hearing, because I'm at the Richard Mill party last night, nobody's saying Millie. Everybody just, it's like a bunch of white people with no rhythm, and everybody got a Richard Mill watch on, and I don't. I think I had a Invicta watch. It costs $500. And shocked because French is walking me through and shit like that, but nobody's calling him Millie. They kind of have a little bougie pronunciation, so I don't know. But yeah, I only say that to say I'm gonna give y'all that breakdown. That was the most. Hey, maybe I'm just still green to this industry shit. I don't see celebrities. I live in a basic town. Well, I live in a big ass house in Jersey, but I live out the way. Like, my neighbors, like, they own mad real estate and supermarkets and all that shit. Like, they don't know. It's not no rap shit. So when I come to, like, a place like Miami and, like, it's just a ton of rappers, I'm like, what the fuck? But anyway, hold on. I'm gonna see if this nigga's on the way. If he's on the way, I'm getting off. Somebody said grab a bus down? Oh my God. Okay. This is why I gotta get off the stream, because I gotta tell y'all know, my life's an open book when it comes to y'all. Like, I tell y'all everything about me. I gotta tell y'all about my new jewelry cops. Right? I don't have jewelry on right now, by the way. I got one chain. I'm gonna break it down. So I got this tennis. It's a tennis diamond thingy. And it cost me like $12,000. And I swear, after I paid the money, driving home, I was like, I should turn around and get my money back. Yo, what am I doing? But really, I bought this really beautiful piece for my mom. I know women are more into jewelry. Like, I'm not into jewelry like that. I bought this really beautiful piece for my mom. My grandma is like one of the most important people in my life. You know, she passed away. One of the most important people in my mom's life. Again, so I got my mom a jewelry piece with a picture. It was a two-sided picture of her and my grandma on one side. Goddamn. That plane looked mad close. Anyway, I bought her like this little iced out. You ever seen those iced out pieces that people have to remember their loved ones or people who passed? So I bought this iced out piece for my mom. And it got jewelry all around it, but it has a picture inside. And it flips, so you could like actually flip the picture around. And it had one picture with my mom and my grandma, and then the other side with me and my grandma. And yeah, you know, I lost my grandma like, you know, felt like 2 years ago. But one of the most important people in my life. So, you know, out of anything I've ever done for my mom, buying her a house, buying her cars, like, it, even though that costs money too, just sentimental shit like that, I know like she really appreciates. So I bought her that. And I'm in the jewelry store. And I'm like, damn. By the way, This is why Miami's so toxic. I'm gonna tell this full story on stream. We had just came back from Miami because I was doing some podcasts out here, and that's when I did it. And I'm in the jewelry store, and I'm buying my mom some jewelry, right? Like, you know, but I always look at jewelry and diamonds and stuff like that. That's women's stuff. I like cars. I don't care about jewelry. And when I came down here to Miami, I mean, even the brokest niggas, I know niggas that don't have a place to stay, they all had bust downs and they all had chains. And I'm like, what the fuck? I remember I went to this one party, and I remember I'm looking at the pictures from the party and the videos from the party the day after, and I just look so naked. Pause. And by the way, maybe this goes into something about just, you know, self-esteem and consciousness or whatever, but everybody got a fucking chain on, some type of bust down watch, or some type of, you know, jewelry. And I said, damn, maybe I should just buy something. So I gotta be next to Miami airport because there's a fucking plane every 20 seconds. So, huh? You chain? Okay. Right. I don't know if I give away the location, but they just sent me like, we moving. 2 seconds. Yo, I swear. Yo, y'all gotta come to Miami. It's a different fucking life out here. Everybody has a watch. Everybody has a chain. It's ridiculous. I've never, ever thought to get like something with jewelry until even my mans who's on my team is like, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. Miami is just all about flexing. And I remember having a conversation with him. He's like, yo, Ak, you don't have to do it because people know you. But the way how people in Miami kind of get, it's almost like an icebreaker. Like for someone to ask you who you are, because they don't know who you are, but you have a bust down chain and a watch. And I'm like, damn, I'm in the club and I'm looking around. I'm like, I'm richer than half of these bitch ass niggas in here. Yet, all of them got rollies and APs bust down and this and third. And I'm like, another fucking plane? So it's one of those things I was like, it was a very, we'll talk about it on stream. I don't know if it was, maybe that purchase was more about what I felt, you know, and I don't know, maybe I feel like I'm looking for what it means to make it. And even though I got the cars, I'm like, all right, well, what about the chain? So anyway, I spent like about, how much I spent? I bought a pinky ring for like, how much was that shit? Fuck. Like $6,000. And I bought the chain for $12. What else did I buy? Jimmy Boy had created the AK symbol that's iced out. He created that for me a while ago. Yo, the people with me, by the way, if you're wondering like if I'm just out here lacking, no. The niggas with me, like, niggas is looking around. I could tell because they want me to hop back in the car that we go somewhere else. But yeah, they're looking around like anybody put, you know, we good though. Ain't nobody over here. But yeah. The point is, you know, and I love to talk about this on stream because like this whole little rap lifestyle is like so fabricated and so like so much of a fraud. And I feel like when I wear this shit, like even jewelry, it doesn't really make me feel any type of way, but I think it makes, I don't know what it does. I think it makes other people feel like, oh, At got what he got. I don't know. Anyway, I'm rambling. Somebody said Freddie pulling up. Freddie wouldn't do that. Trust me. Bro, I don't know what. We good. Trust me, we good. Hey, anyway, I just want to tell everybody, you know, I came on here to send really positive message and just encouragement for people who, you know, I know y'all watch me and a lot of people are entertained by me. Yo, every car that passes by, my niggas is like out the window. They're gripping like a mother. All right, yeah. Now we cool. All right, hold on. One more minute. I'm getting the car. Yeah. All right. Anyway, Listen, I love y'all. I just want to give y'all some positive encouragement just about the plight and vision and path y'all are on. I just want y'all to keep working as I keep working, and just keep working like I keep working, and essentially I'm so let me rap the lie, nigga. But yeah. Hey, I see it's not about becoming a billionaire. Of course, everyone's become a billionaire. Yo, it's about like starting a new fucking movement. You know what I mean? If you're from Wichita, if you're from Wisconsin, you're from Milwaukee, you're from Pennsylvania, you're from Arkansas, you're from Maine, you're from Connecticut, you're from Boston, you from anywhere like in the world, man. You're from Rhode Island, you're from North Dakota, you're from Orange County, California. Like, I want you guys to realize that, we're entering a new age, and especially in this music and hip hop shit. Like, you could be me by sitting at your desk at home, living under your mama's roof. As long as you work hard, you be innovative with the shit, you learn how to manipulate the internet, you learn how to affect shit. So I'm gonna get off of this shit now, and that's the only message I want to send to y'all, because I feel overly blessed, and hopefully I could pass some knowledge and inspiration to other people. All right, love y'all. Talk to y'all later.